My name is Tash and welcome back to my channel, Happy Artist. This is just a quick video, something that I have noticed as I'm painting more and more and thought I would share the idea with you. This is how I try and be plastic wise when it comes to my acrylic pouring. Something that I'm sure you will have noticed on my previous videos is I try and reuse things as much as possible. In times like these, we start to realize that single-use plastic can be quite detrimental to the environment. Don't worry, I won't go all Greenpeace on you. All I'm trying to do is share a few ideas of how I reuse before I recycle. For instance, if you are still going to be using polystyrene cups, try and reuse them. As you'll see in a few of the ones over here, I've used them for completely different colors. I do try and mark them or make sure that I know which ones had silicone in them before, so that I can reuse those for a silicone pour, and the rest that don't. All you need to do is make sure that you give them a proper 2 to 3 week period in which they can dry. That way, it's basically like nothing ever happened in the cup, and you can reuse it as often as you need to. Even better would be to pre-mix all of your paints and pour them into jars or into your squeegee bottles. That way you've poured quite a bit and you'll be able to use it again. The only thing is you would need to make this a consistency that you would use in general. So this would be, in my consistency ratios, level 2. Because from there you can always thin down if you need to, but you don't want to go and waste and add paint unnecessarily. Another thing you'll notice, as you see over here, I reuse the sticks or spoons that I mix with as well, as long as the paint on them has been pulled off or dry. When it comes to the surface that you're working on, I try and use black bags or plastic bags, but I reuse those as well. The reason I use the plastic bag and not paper or newspaper or anything else, if I am wanting to use the skins, the paint that has poured off the canvas and dried, you can easily pull that off and use them for making jewelry with pendants or anything else. And that's all. I hope that it's helped you realize that even just doing these 1 or 2 steps can make such a big difference, especially because there's so many of us acrylic pouring artists out there. We can all do our little bit. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know if there are other plastic-wise techniques that you are using that we could all try and adopt and bring this together. I hope you have an amazing day. Ciao for now! Even better, don't worry, or into, so this would be your level. When it comes, oh look. I only use my cup once. Oh, I feel like I'm so close.